Hi, my name is Jeff Belts, and I'll be discussing how to obtain an occupational license if you're a resident of Richardson, Texas, in Dallas County. It's just a brief overview of what the steps are necessary for a client who needs an occupational license, what we'll need from them, and how we make sure to be successful on that request. So let's get started. First off, what we're going to need from the client, if you found this website, our Richardson Traffic Ticket Lawyer website, we outline basically what we look for. And the first thing is, why was the license suspended in the first place? And in order to figure out why the license was suspended, normally what we'll do is we'll go to what they call the official Texas driver's license eligibility website through the Texas Department of Public Safety. And when we get to that site, what we do is we plug in your information, your driver's license number, your date of birth, and the last 4 digits of your social security number. When we type that information in, it brings up a description of why your license was suspended, so that we know exactly what we need to do to make sure that when we make the request, we make it the right way. So we'll do that background search on you, figure out what the reason is, and then go to step 2. And step 2 is really more so to do with our clients than it is with us. We need information and documentation from the client. First off, we need to know the client's drive schedule, because in Texas, an occupational license is only valid for 12 hours a day. And so we need to make sure that we know what that drive schedule is so that we stay within the confines of the law. Number 2, we need to make sure that the person obtains SR22 insurance. SR22 insurance is a policy that can be purchased through most major insurance companies in the state of Texas, and it's a requirement of an occupational license in Texas. So we ask the clients to go out, get quotes, and get the cheapest one you can find, and bring that policy binder back to our office along with your drive schedule. Next, we need to obtain the necessary fees in order to file it. Normally what we do is we include the filing fees and the reinstatement fees with the attorney's fees to give our clients a flat fee quote. If you don't want that, you just want the order, we can work that out for you. But what we found is that we want to do it all in-house. We don't want to just give you an order, have you walk out the door and be completely confused as to what the next step is, because the occupational license order itself is only good for 30 days unless you submit all that documentation to the Department of Public Safety. And the Department of Public Safety loses a ton of stuff all the time, and so we found it's just better for us to track it, make sure that it's done properly, make sure that you actually get the hard copy of your license in the mail. Now, once we get all that stuff together and send it out to DPS, your turnaround time for your occupational license should be about 30 to 60 days to get that hard copy. Now, you can drive on the occupational license order, like I said earlier, for 30 days. So that's good for 30 days. So we really are on the hustle to make sure that we submit everything quickly, get it to DPS so that they can ship you back your hard license within that 30-day period. We've seen it take longer. DPS has been known to lose things, like I said earlier. So you just have to be patient with that process once we send the documentation up. But those are the basic steps of how to get an occupational license if you're a resident of Richardson, Texas. So if you have more questions about how to obtain an occupational license, or just general questions about driver's license suspensions or driver's license invalidities, feel free to give us a call. The call's free. You can reach us at 214-321-4105, or by clicking on the contact page. You'll see where we're located. You'll also see our physical address, our phone number, fax number. If you'd like to chat online with one of our representatives, you're more than welcome to do that. We have that ability on our website. The main thing is just give us a call. We're here to help. So pick up the phone, let us know that how we can help you, and we're happy to serve.